312 men are standing in formation at Fort Bragg, and you are one of them. What you do not know yet is that this formation will never exist again. Within 18 months, 241 of these men will have returned to conventional units, been medically separated, or simply disappeared from the roster without explanation. You arrived believing this was about physical capability. Every elite unit in the American military uses a version of the same filter. Bud/S does it with cold water and sleep deprivation. SFAS does it with mountains and rucksacks and a finish line that moves. The 75th Ranger Regiment does it differently. They give you exactly what you asked for and watch what you do when it stops feeling like what you expected. The strongest man in your assessment group quits on day 11, not injured, finished. You watch him hand in his kit and walk to the transport vehicle without looking back. That is the moment you understand what is being measured, and it is not what any recruiter described. Level 2, the Ranger, 22 years old. Fort Moore, Georgia. The 75th Ranger Regiment runs 3 battalions and 1 Special Troops battalion. You are assigned to 2nd Battalion. Your first sergeant has 17 years in the regiment and can tell within 48 hours whether a new Ranger will be here in 5 years or gone in 5 months. He does not share this assessment. He simply adjusts the difficulty of what he gives you. Ranger School runs 61 days across 3 phases: mountains, swamps, desert. You average 3.5 hours of sleep per night for 2 months. You lose 22 pounds. Your body begins consuming its own muscle tissue by week 4. The instructors are aware of this. The instructors consider this manageable. At this level, you hold access most soldiers in conventional units never acquire. A Ranger Chalk leader with a radio and a valid 9-line can redirect close air support within 6 minutes in a permissive environment. You use this during a training rotation in Poland. The simulated target is a bridge. The aircraft is real. The authorization takes 4 minutes and 12 seconds from request to confirmation. You file it away without discussing it. Your girlfriend sends a message asking when you are coming home. You are in a time zone 11 hours ahead of her. You read the message at 0300 from a tent in a training area outside Poznan. You write back tomorrow. That is not accurate. It is the closest available truth. Level 3, the Operator, 26 years old. You have passed SFAS and completed the Q course or BUD/S, depending on which path the pipeline sent you. You wear either a green beret or a trident. The difference matters inside the building. Outside the building, to everyone you're not allowed to tell, it is invisible. Your first operational deployment runs 93 days. Your team conducts 27 missions. 4 of them generate paperwork that travels above your pay grade before it resolves. You're not told how it resolves. You learn not to expect that information. Here is what no one explains before the first deployment. 70% of Special Forces work is not direct action. It is relationship management. Language. Sitting across from a village elder for the 4th consecutive Tuesday and saying nothing important because trust at this level is built by showing up, not by speaking. 1 12-man ODA trains and leads up to 600 partner force fighters. You are not the weapon. You are the person who builds the weapon and then hands it to someone else to use. Your daughter is 4 years old. She calls your mother when she wants to talk to someone who will answer. Your mother does not tell you this for 8 months. When she does, she mentions it the way you mention weather. Just information, just the shape of things while you were elsewhere. Level 4, the Specialist, 31 years old. The unit you have joined does not use that name publicly. Its budget does not appear in open congressional records. Its operators are drawn exclusively from existing Special Operations Forces, screened through an assessment process that has no published pass rate because the pass rate is not the point. You train every day, not because a regulation requires it, because the margin between what this unit does and what is survivable is narrow enough that daily maintenance is the only responsible response to knowing what the missions look like. You make one call from a secure terminal in a building with no public address. Within 4 hours, a surveillance package covering a 14-block area in a city on another continent appears in your inbox. No warrant, no interagency request, no trail connecting the request to your name. You review it over coffee. This is what access at this level looks like from the inside. Not cinematic, not loud, just Tuesday. The shadow of that access is this. The same infrastructure that gives you that view has a file on you, updated quarterly. Without notice, you agreed to this without being told you agreed to it. That is also what this level looks like from the inside. Your son is 7. He tells his teacher his father works in the government. The teacher nods. Your son has practiced this answer. He practiced it alone, without being asked to, because he is 7 years old and he already understands what the job requires of him. That understanding did not come from you. That is the part that costs the most. Level 5, the architect. 43 years old. Joint Special Operations Command. You sit in a building in Fayetteville that coordinates special operations forces across every theater simultaneously. Tier 1 units, Tier 2 units, partner force programs, classified authorities, congressional notifications, and targeting cycles that move faster than any conventional military structure was designed to manage. You write a targeting package. 4 pages. The package travels through 3 layers of legal review in 6 hours. A mission launches, it resolves. A name comes off a list that has 43 names on it. Tomorrow, the list will have 42. You will read the confirmation in a document that uses language so precise it contains no emotion whatsoever. That precision is also a form of protection. You understand this. You stopped examining that understanding several years ago. The authority at this level is this. A JSOC commander can deploy forces anywhere on the planet within 18 hours under existing presidential authorities without a new authorization from Congress. You have used this 11 times. 3 of those deployments do not appear in any document you have access to. You authorized them. You do not have access to their outcomes. Your wife asks at dinner if you are all right. You say yes. She does not ask a second time. She learned not to ask a second time 11 years ago. You have never discussed the fact that she learned this. That silence is its own language. You are both fluent in it. Some evenings that fluency is the thing that sits heaviest. Somewhere tonight, 312 men are standing in a formation that will not exist in 18 months. They do not know about the man who quits on day 11. They do not know about the daughter who calls her grandmother instead. They do not know about the 7-year-old who practiced his answer alone. They do not know that the final level has no mission attached to it. Just a dinner table and a question and a silence that 2 people have spent 11 years learning to live inside without naming it. They will. If this video landed for you, subscribing means you never miss what comes next.